Hi everyone. I'm going to be talking about passive voice. Passive voice is a grammar point that causes a lot of problems with English learners, probably in your first language too, just because it's kind of confusing. There are a lot of things that are difficult about it, although, yeah, the grammar is difficult, the idea is difficult, there are a lot of things that are difficult about it, but if you practice it and you think about it a lot and you keep your eyes open so you can notice it when you see it, I think you can come to use it and master it on your own and use it in your own English. Okay. So, first, let's look at the opposite. Let's imagine that passive voice does not exist, right? So, we're reading a Wikipedia article. This is really from this guy's Wikipedia article. Farouk Bulsara, who people knew professionally as Freddie Mercury. Oh, Freddie Mercury. I know who that is. Was a British singer, songwriter, and record producer who people knew best as the lead vocalist of the rock band Queen. Yep. People knew him for his flamboyant stage persona and 4-octave vocal range. 4 octaves is a lot. Okay. So, yeah. It's a little weird that they keep saying people, right? People knew him. Who are these people? And then, okay, let's just go to the next paragraph. Mercury's mother bore him of Parsi descent on Zanzibar. That's really weird. Mercury's mother bore him. So we're learning about his mother now, and I guess she went to the hospital and had a baby whose name was Freddie Mercury, right? This is weird. So this is not what the actual article looks like. And actually, these places are different. These were originally passive voice, and I took the passive voice out. So this didn't originally say people knew, right? People knew him. It said he was known, right? Um, so by putting the spotlight, by focusing on these people, we're focusing on the wrong thing, right? We're supposed to be talking about Freddie, right? We want to talk about Freddie Mercury. So it's strange that I keep bringing up these people, like people knew him, people talked about him, people knew him, and then his mother bore him, when I want to talk about Freddie Mercury, right? And that's where I can use passive voice to do that, right? To keep the spotlight on Freddie, not on people, okay? Because I don't care about them. I don't really care about Freddie Mercury's mother either. I really just want to care. I want to know about Freddie Mercury. Okay, so this is what the article originally looked like, right? Farouk Bulsara, known professionally as Freddie Mercury, was a British singer, songwriter, and record producer, best known as the lead vocalist of the rock band Queen. He was known for his flamboyant stage persona. So this focuses on Freddie Mercury, right? I don't care about what people think. I want to know about Freddie. And this keeps him in the spotlight, right? And in the next paragraph, Mercury was born, right? That's usually the way people say that, not his mother bore him. Mercury was born of Parsi descent on Zanzibar. Right. Okay, so Mercury was born. I really care about his birth. I don't really care about what his mother was doing that day, although if I think about it, I can figure it out, right? But the article's about Freddie Mercury, so I want to know about Freddie Mercury, not about people, not about his mother. And passive voice lets me do that. Okay. So these are the parts that I changed. Lots of people knew, changed to known, and then instead of Mercury's mother bore him, I changed it to Mercury was born. If you read the article, you'll see that this is the way the article actually looks. Okay. So passive voice lets us focus on what we want to talk about instead of who did the thing that we want to talk about. Okay. So for example, if we take Freddie Mercury, we care about he was born or he was known. We don't care about the people. We don't care about his mother. If we are talking about this, like this guitar, we probably care about it. We don't care about the people who made it. We don't care about the people who designed it. We really just care about it. So we might start our sentences like this. It is made in China, right? We don't really care who made it, right? It would sound strange to say people in China made this guitar. I mean, okay, that's true, but I don't care about them as much as the guitar. So it was designed in Fullerton, California, and the person who designed it is pretty famous, but we're not talking about him, we're talking about the guitar. So I'm going to say it was designed and then not mention that person. It is made of wood. So here's an example where the passive voice lets us say something that we can't even say another way. So it would be really strange to say people made this of wood, right? Very strange for a lot of ways. The grammar, for a lot of reasons. The grammar is weird, and then, I mean, who cares about those people, right? And it is called a Telecaster, right? That model of guitar is called a Telecaster. Again, who calls it the Telecaster? I don't know. I don't care. I just care about it. Okay, and that's when I use passive voice. All right. So, what do you know about your clothes? I'm wearing an SUU shirt today. I don't know where this was made. Um, Try and write down 3 things before you get to the next video. The next video will be about grammar. Okay. Um, what can I say? My tie was sold on Amazon. Not wearing a tie, but imagine I am, right? My shirts are made in China. Probably. I can't see it right now. My shirts are made of cotton. Yeah. I think this shirt is made of cotton, right? Right? So that's all using passive voice, right? I hope you write down 3 things about your clothes before you get to the next video. The next video is just about grammar, okay?